Hello everyone, this is your GK class. So everyone just take out your GK book and take out your pencil eraser also. So today we are going to start chapter 6, that is historical monuments. Do you know what are historical monuments? Monuments are symbols of a country's history. India has a rich and culture. We have many monuments across the country. So, what are monuments? Seven wonders. Okay. So, in this exercise, you all have to just fill the exercise and identify the pictures of the monument. Here you can see the picture of the monument. तो इसके आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है इस पिक्चर को कौन सी प्लेस है, कौन सी जगह है, उसको आइडेंटिफाई करके यहाँ पे ब्लॉक में आपको राइट करना है. सो फर्स्ट इज it is located in Old Delhi and was the home of Mughal emperor for 200 years. ये कहाँ स्टेबल है? Where it is located? In Old Delhi. And was the home of, किसका home था? From the 200 years, Mughal emperors का. So first is, so you all have to just write here Red Fort. Write the spelling of Red Fort, REDFORT. Red Fort. Now second, it is located in New Delhi and its earlier name was All India War Memorial. You can see the picture. It is located in New Delhi. Okay. I hope you all know this picture very well. This picture. And its earlier name, it means previous name is All India War Memorial. So now it is called or known as India Gate. So write here the spelling of India Gate. INDIGATE. India Gate. Okay. Next, third, it was built by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh and is located in Jaipur. The building has 953 windows. It is located at Jaipur. किसके द्वारा बनवाया गया था? किसने बनवाया था? महाराजा सवाई प्रताप सिंह ने. How many total windows are there in this building? 953 windows. It is called or known as Hawa Mahal. So write here the spelling of Hawa Mahal. HAW Hawa Mahal. MAHAL. Hawa Mahal. Now move to fourth. This 13th century temple is located near the holy city of Puri in Odisha. It is dedicated to the sun god. It 13th century का टेम्पल है ये, और ये कहाँ लोकेटेड है? एट पुरी इन ओडिशा. पुरी is known as the holy city or religious city, and here that temple is located, that is dedicated to Lord Sun. So this temple name is Konark Sun Temple. So write the spelling of Konark. 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 SUN Sun. TEMPLE. Temple. Now move to fifth. Fifth is this half open lotus shape structure is located in New Delhi and is also called the Bahai Temple. I hope you all know this very well. इसका स्ट्रक्चर कैसा है? Like a half open lotus flower, and it is also known as Bahai Temple. So, what is the name of this picture? Identify the monument. It is Lotus Temple. So write the spelling of Lotus Temple. L-O-T means lotus. T-E-M-P-L-E Temple. Now move to 6. It was built in 1960 in the memory of Queen Victoria in Kolkata, and it's currently a museum. It is built in 1960 and in the memory of Victoria Queen. She was Queen of Kolkata. And now this building is currently as a museum. Do you know what is museum? जहाँ पर जो बहुत हमारी हिस्टोरिकल चीज़ें होती हैं, लाइक ओल्ड कॉइन्स और स्टैम्प्स एटसेट्रा, जो बहुत पहले स्टार्टिंग में जो यूज़ होता था ना हिस्ट्री में, जो चीज़ें हैं वो वहाँ पे कलेक्शन होता है म्यूजियम में. ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड विक्टोरिया टेम्पल. सो राइट द स्पेलिंग VICTORIA विक्टोरिया. सॉरी, हाँ, यस, विक्टोरिया टेम्पल. TEMPLE. Now done. And now I will tell you one thing. Of all the buildings in the world, the Hawa Mahal happens to be the tallest one without a foundation. बिना किसी नींव के रखे हवा महल दुनिया का, वर्ल्ड का सबसे बड़ी बिल्डिंग है. ओके, मतलब जो हवा महल स्ट्रक्चर, उतनी लंबी बिल्डिंग बनी हुई है, उसमें कोई भी आपका बेस नहीं दिया गया है. ओके, ये बिना किसी बेस को दिए हुए प्रॉपर्ली बीच में कहीं जॉइंट वगैरह कुछ नहीं दिया गया है. डायरेक्टली मतलब लैंड से बना हुआ है, खड़ा है. So again here I am repeating. First is Red Fort, second India Gate, third Hawa Mahal, fourth Konark Sun Temple, fifth Lotus Temple, sixth Victoria Temple. Now open page number 16 and chapter 7. Indian festival, chapter 7, page number 16. Indian festival. I hope you all know very well about your festivals because we are Indian. In India, we have many festivals like Dashera, Diwali, Holi, Christmas, etc. And I hope you all love your festivals. Someone likes Holi most, someone likes Diwali, someone New Year, Christmas. Okay, so here in India, all the festivals are the cultures, and we have many religions and cultures. That's why we have a lot of festivals also. So in this chapter, you all have to just identify the festival pictures and write their name. You can see in the first picture some boys hold a statue of a Ganesh ji. So this picture is indicated which festival? Ganesh Chaturthi. So write here the sign of Ganesh Chaturthi. In this block you have to write, and remember that it should be neat and clean. Ganesh, Ganesh, Ganesh Chaturthi, Chaturthi. Chaturthi. Next, Lord Ram, and in the back side the picture of Ravan. This picture is indicated the festival Dussehra. So write the spelling of Dussehra: Dussehra. Now third, here you can see this picture is indicated the festival of Eid-ul Fitr. Fitr. F-I-T-A-R. Now fourth, here this festival is coming. Which festival is this? Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan is a festival of brother and sister. So write here the spelling of Raksha Bandhan: R-A-K-S-H-A, Raksha dash Bandhan, B-A-N-D-1-B-H-A-N, Raksha Bandhan. Now move to fifth. Fifth is, here you can see in the picture a Christmas tree and a Santa and few gifts. So which festival is this? This is a Christmas. So write here the sign of Christmas: C-H-I-R, C-H-I-R-S-T-M-A-S, Christmas. Now sixth, last is, here a person, Punjabi man, playing instrument. So which festival is this? This is a Lohri. L-O-H-R-I, Lohri. The festival of Pongal, Lohri, Bihu and Makar Sankranti are celebrated to make the start of the harvest season. Okay, हार्वेस्ट सीजन जो स्टार्ट होता है उसमें हम लोग कौन से फेस्टिवल स्टार्ट करते हैं? फेस्टिवल कौन से हम एंजॉय करते हैं, सेलिब्रेट करते हैं? पोंगल, लोहरी, बिहू एंड मकर संक्रांति. These are the festivals which start our all festivals also. Okay, so this chapter is completed. Here again I am repeating. First is Ganesh Chaturthi, second Dussehra, third Eid-ul Fitr, fourth Raksha Bandhan, fifth Christmas, and the sixth Lohri. Now move chapter 17, chapter 8, page number 17, chapter 8 is in your homework, that is traditional dresses. You all have to just identify the dresses, okay, and write the picture name. Now move to page number 18, that is chapter 9, classical dance. You all have to just identify the pictures and take the correct option. Okay, and do you know dance is the expression of our emotions? No? So you all have to just take the correct option. Okay, identify the picture and then correct it. And now move to page number 20, that is chapter 10. Chapter 10, Freedom Fighters. Freedom fighters, they are our heroes. Today we are free, but once we were under the rule of the British government. Many people left their comfortable lives and sacrificed for the cause of Indian independence. Let's see how many people of them you know. Before starting this chapter, ये बताइए आपको पता है फ्रीडम फाइटर्स कौन है? हमारे देश के हीरोज, मतलब जो हमारा इंडिया है उसको जिसने फ्री करवाया है, किससे? ब्रिटिश रूलर्स से. जो ब्रिटिश रूलर्स थे उन्होंने क्या किया था? हमारे कंट्री को, हमारे देश को, इंडिया को उस पर रूल कर रहे थे, उन्होंने उस पर कब्जा कब्जा किया हुआ था। ठीक है, तो वो क्या करते थे, आप लोग जैसे अभी फ्रीली कहीं पे भी घूमते हो, कहीं पे भी जाते हो पेरेंट्स के साथ, अगर ब्रिटिश रूल होता तो हम लोग कहीं नहीं जा सकते थे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, nowadays we face a major pandemic that is COVID-19। इसमें क्या हो रहा है, कोरोना में आपको लॉकडाउन में अंदर घर पे किया हुआ है, तो ये क्या है, कोरोना ने रूल किया हुआ है ना आपकी कंट्री पर, आप कहीं जा नहीं सकते हो, बहुत सारे रूल्स लगा दिए गए हैं, आपको घर पे ही रहना पड़ रहा है। तो ऐसे ही ब्रिटिश रूलर्स थे, उन्होंने क्या किया था, हमारे इंडिया में सभी लोगों पर रूल करते थे। वो कहीं पे भी किसी को फ्रीली जाने नहीं देते थे, बहुत रूल करते थे, बहुत काम करवाया जाता था। आप कहीं पे भी अच्छे से बैठ के फास्ट फूड खाने जाते हो, वो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, आप पार्क में खेलने नहीं जा सकते, आप स्कूल पढ़ने नहीं आ सकते थे, समझ गए ना। तो ये था, फिर इनसे हमारे देश को फ्री करवाया, इनसे लड़ाई करी। किसने लड़ाई करी, सब हीरोज लाइक महात्मा गांधी, भगत सिंह, चंद्रशेखर आजाद एंड many more. So in this chapter we are going to read about our freedom fighters. So let's start. First is, I am known as Bapu and you can see my face on the currency notes. My birthday is celebrated every year on 2nd of October. So, in this first sentence, he is known as Bapu. We call Bapu to whom? Any guesses? Mahatma Gandhi. And we can see his face in our Indian currency. Currency means जो हमारे मनी होते हैं, नोट्स होते हैं, लाइक 10 रुपी, 20 रुपीज और 500, 100 नोट्स आपने देखे ना, मनी जिसको आप लोग बोलते हैं, उसमें क्या होता है, गांधी जी का फेस भी बना। हियर आई कैन शो यू, दिस इज अ currency note and here you can see the picture of Bapu. Okay, so we celebrate his birthday on 22nd October in every year. So in this first column you have to write the name Mahatma Gandhi. DHI. Mahatma, M-A-H-A, Maha, T-M-A, Tama, Mahatma, G-A-N-D-H-I, Gandhi. Okay. Now move to second. I was considered as one of the first leaders of Indian independence movement and was given the title of Lokmanya. I was considered as one of the first leaders इन इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस। इंडिया की जो इंडिपेंडेंस थी, इंडिया को फ्री करवाने के लिए सबसे पहले लीडर के रूप में किसको पहचाना गया और उनको टाइटल दिया गया लोकमान्य। व्हाट इज द फुल नेम ऑफ हिज? बाल गंगाधर तिलक। राइट हियर, B-A-L बाल, G-A-N-G-A गंगाधर, D-H-E-R धर, गंगाधर तिलक, T-I-L-A-K. He is known as Lokmanya. Okay. Now, third, I was one of the youngest to clear Indian Civil Services examination in 1921. I formed the Indian National Army and fought against the British Army. He was the youngest person who crossed Indian Civil Services exam in 1921 and he formed an Indian National Army and he fought against the British Army. जो ब्रिटिश आर्मी थी उसके अगेंस्ट इन्होंने फाइट किया। कौन थे वो? He is सुभाष चंद्र बोस. So write the spelling of Subhash Chandra Bose. S-U-B-H-A-S. Subhash Chandra Bose. C-H-A and D. Adat Chand, BOSE Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose. Now fourth is I was one of the youngest revolutionaries of the Indian freedom movement. He is Bhagat Singh. BHAGAT Bhagat SINGH Bhagat Singh. Fifth, I fought against the British Army during the First War of Independence in 1857. I am also known as Jhansi Ki Rani. I hope you all know this character very well. She is Rani Lakshmibai. She is known as Jhansi Ki Rani. Write the spelling of Rani Lakshmibai. RANI Rani, LASMI Lakshmi, BAI Lakshmi Bai. Rani Lakshmi Bai. Now next, sixth, I joined all the princely states with the Union of India and created the India that you know today. I am also known as the Iron Man of India. Who is known as Iron Man of India? He is Vallabhbhai Patel. So write the spelling of Vallabhbhai Patel. VALABH. Vallabh Patel. PATEL. What is the spelling of Vallabhbhai? VALLA Vallabh, BH Vallabh, PHAI Vallabhbhai. VALLABH Vallabh, BHAI Vallabhbhai, PATEL Patel. Okay. So here again I am repeating all the names. First is Mahatma Gandhi, second Bal Gangadhar Tilak, third Subhash Chandra Bose, fourth Bhagat Singh, and the fifth Rani Lakshmibai, and the sixth Vallabhbhai Patel. Okay. So now you all have to just learn all the chapters, whatever you have done in the class. Which one? Okay. Chapter 10 and chapter 6. Now note down your homework. Do chapter 8 and 9. Do chapter 8 and 9 and learn chapter 6, 10 and 6, 10. Enough. So in our today's class we completed 4 chapters. So thank you students, complete your work and see you in the work